Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Let's see. Now, what the fuck, Pisces? Bottom of the deck, we got love affair. It says secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. So it seems like we got something going on with a love affair. I don't know if you're a third party or somebody got a third party involved in something, exactly where a third party lies, or you know what all the fraternizing with the customers is about. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Let me split the deck. We got signs. So you may be receiving signs that somebody is sneaking and creeping or something. Somebody doing something. Or somebody receiving signs again. If you the third party, I don't know exactly what this is. But somebody got something going on. They could feel something. You know, they call it intuition. I was going to say woman's intuition. But men got it too. So, baby, it's just intuition, period. If a man is tapped into his feminine side, baby, he going to be pinging as well. He know how he feel. He knows some shit don't feel right. Hold on now. What's the main energy for Pisces? Okay. So, first card out, we got guarded. Then we got twin flame. We got 1111 came out. Oh, twin flames again. It's definitely something about a twin flame. Something about a partnership, Pisces. And we have spotlight, limelight, audience, self-absorbed. So, it's seeming like you are guarded right now from somebody who may be your twin flame. This was somebody that you had some type of push-pull dynamic with. You may find yourself being traumatized or feeling traumatized or something like that, you know, from the situation with this person. Somebody may have been very self-absorbed, like wanted all the attention on them. They really didn't pour into you or something like that. But yeah, it's giving some type of runner chaser dynamic, like something had to take place in divine timing. So it's giving me that this is a situation that you had to be patient with. You had, yeah. Okay, so what's going on with this though? Because the love affair did come out first. We got an earth sign in the reverse. So this earth sign in the reverse could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's operating more so from their shadow self. Somebody being very materialistic, very involved in the mundane. But this is also going to make me feel like this is like an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Like somebody lost an opportunity. Yeah. And you have evidence. So it's seeming like the evidence has more so been piled up on this person. Remember what I said. It's something that took place over a certain amount of time. So this is not the first offense. You done caught shit before. This might just be, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you have Inferno. See, somebody knows that they're caught. It says chaos, jobless, everything crumbling. So something is falling apart. Yeah, somebody is more so getting bad karma or something like that, or something seems just like maybe, you know, you couldn't get it off the ground. You may have felt like you were trapped in some type of chaotic cycle or something like that with this person. And you have around summer. And what Miss Pearly say, Pisces, today is the day. You motherfuckers gonna kick in, huh? That's how you feeling around summer, Pisces? Okay, give me one more. What's going on around summer? What we doing right now? You got determined. So right now, somebody is determined to get back in your good graces. And see, that's what I'm saying. This might be a situation from the past that you more so are guarded against now. Somebody is currently in something that they got going on with somebody else, and they determined to get you back too. Either way it go, it's a third party dynamic. You hear me? Somebody trying to play some motherfucking games, Pisces, and you could feel the signs. It might be certain songs. You might be waking up with certain things in your mind. It might be dreams, thoughts. Like you can feel. You can feel. God damn it. What they say, Santa Claus is coming into town type shit. What's going on with this guarded? Why is Pisces guarded? Clarify the guarded. You have a risk. So you feel like it's risky to more so deal with this person. Like it's not necessarily a safe decision or a good decision to make. And this actually triggers this person because you view them that way. And some type of childhood wounds. I'm hearing something about stinky syndrome. Maybe people really didn't fool with this person or something like that as a kid. Maybe they weren't a popular kid or something like that. You know, it's something about somebody feeling antagonized, like they got caught in the act, and you know, it's like, aha, like you peed on yourself type shit. You know what I mean? So what's going on? Yeah. Look, you got to pop up. They want to pop up on you. They triggered and they want to pop up. Do a surprise visit. It's really giving a make you talk to me. Look, distraction is really a distraction. Baby, they might pop up on some love you down ass energy. They might pop. It's you know how this goes with this person. Starts with the conversation. Starts aggressive and subtle. You know, the meshing takes place. Like you just already know. You already know, which is why you keep your distance. You just, it seems like you don't even want to talk. You're not even willing to give a person the comfort of feeling like they can guide your mind in any direction outside of where it's at or something is what it's giving me. Look, you have butterflies, and see, that's what I'm saying. You're very devoted. It's something about you being happy, you know, you feeling complete. And again, this person popping up on you, though, is giving them some type of satisfaction. Like they really trying to put a plan together. Really trying to put a plan together. Surprise visit. Look, hiding their true feelings, and it came out sideways. So understand that, yeah, you straight right now, and this person want to pop up. They want to try to express something to you, but they're still hiding. They're not being all the way forthcoming. Somebody is still, it's like somebody might present themselves to you and make it seem like they cool, you know, like they've been good. They just been living life. They just been going on. You know what I mean? Like, you know how I do when you just cross paths with somebody and y'all catch up. But they're not going to let you know, you know what I mean, again, that you make them feel the way that you do. It's like somebody don't want you to know that you have the power in a situation the way that you do. What's going on? What they hiding? Tell us what they hiding. I thought something had flipped. It just jumped a little bit. Look at me, thirsty. What they hiding, spirit? Oh, fired up. See, somebody hiding the fact that they really pissed off. It's some type of buildup of emotion or something like that. Like somebody has like overwhelming thoughts. Like they can't get a hold of their mind. You gonna see some type of glitchy energy with this person. Again, you just I ain't even gonna I'm gonna take it a little light right now. What they fired up for, spirit? Look, clown energy. And it came out like sideways in the reverse. So they really don't feel ashamed, humiliated appearance. Give me more on this clown energy. Okay. Let's see how that fell out right. So we got separation, double life, ravenous, guilt. So somebody is going to try to present themselves like you making them feel like a clown or something like that. In all actuality, this is what they're trying to hold. But see, the way that they're trying to present it to you, like the reasoning is different. In all actuality, somebody really feels a certain type of way because you done separated yourself from them and you not talking to them. Understand that this person been living a double life damn near the whole time that you knew them. They have identity issues. They never was able to be their real self. And not to mention, it's like this hunger for pleasure. Like this, somebody is just, you can't satisfy them. And again, they really feel guilty in the inside. They really feel ashamed is what it is. But when it comes to this decision, somebody is going to hold back. They're going to procrastinate. They're not really going to come forth. Again, this person is used to hiding. So that's why they got this overwhelming energy of emotions and all the rest of that. That probably was an issue that you had with this person when you was trying to deal with them. Right, children. This childish ass energy. Somebody was very childlike, very like they refused to grow up, refused to accept accountability. Something was always done to them. They never did anything. Never did anything. Baby, you had to learn some lessons from this person. Talk about patience. When I say you probably guarded against this person, but you learned a lot of your valuable life lessons from this person, from interacting with this person. It's a lot about human nature that you grew to understand with dealing with this person. Give me one more. And they got egg on their face. Again, with the ashamed. Big on the ashamed, baby. Somebody going through a backfire. And again, they got caught red-handed. So they can't even brush this over. They can't lie. They can't act like they didn't do what the fuck you very much know that they did. You know? And again, with this backfire, it's giving me that things is not turning out how this person expected it to turn out at all. For real. What's going on with this runner-chaser dynamic? You got planning when it comes to this risk. So this says, it's given with this planning energy, like somebody is waiting. They're waiting for something. Waiting for you to take a risk. With this meeting up energy, what's going on with this planning? You got no contact. Okay, so somebody is more so planning on you to reach out to them again, to take a risk, make a bad decision, balls to the wall type energy, and it's giving that you still no contact, and that triggers them. You're still giving them the silent treatment, and that triggers them. It's something about like you cut off all communication. This person is blocked out, and when I say all communication, I mean all communication. What's going on with this no contact? You have obsession and admire. See, the more you don't talk to this person, the more it's like they fall deeper into you, which is the opposite effect of what you're looking for, Pisces. You legit just want a motherfucker to leave you alone. You know what I mean? Like, they done did what they did, and it just is what it is. Like, just leave well enough alone. And again, the more you don't talk to them, the more this person is obsessed with you. They really want to pop up on you. They holding on to the fact of popping up on you. You calling them and telling them, hey, I want to see you, or I want to talk to you, or something. Somebody is clinging to your energy. Look, and how happy you are, how giddy you are, how go-gettish you are, how upbeat you are. Somebody really, like this person really feels inspired by you. They feel like y'all have some type of emotional bond, but understand they're the polar opposite. You know, that's why they admire you, because they want your energy. That's the energy that they want to be in, but they're not creating it themselves. They're, yeah. What's going on? Unknown caller. Broken mirrors. So somebody hiding their true feelings. And again, with this unknown caller, it's like they're not speaking on how they feel. They might not be letting you know how they feel. Somebody might be calling you blocked, you know, just to hear your voice and hanging up. It's something with somebody, though, being fired up. Somebody might get high or something like that, high off of whatever it is, you know, when it comes to these addictions and this roller coaster. Like, somebody don't know how to control their emotions, their mind, their anger, their love too. It's some type of toxic ass connection, for real. What's going on with this broken mirror? You see the way that union came out. Your motherfucker fell out, baby. That union is sideways. It's given that you don't want to reconcile with this person, but they're more so in denial, so they're sitting in a position like they're uncertain if you want to reconcile or not. Yeah, let me see. Something is distorted, though. Toxic people, exactly. This person is childish and they toxic. You ain't fucking with them. Yeah, something has, again, like I said, with distorted. You know, once you break a mirror, it ain't no putting it back together. I don't give a fuck what type of glue you got. No, none of that. You gonna see that crack. And addiction is bad advice, wrong crowd. This person still indulges with children, engages with children. You know what I mean? And I don't mean children because they're, you know, minors or anything like that. I mean children because of how they act. Motherfuckers that just don't learn from their lessons. Just a karmic person. What's going on with this toxic people? Look, Netflix and share. Wrong crowd, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Exactly. And they got egg on their face because that shit backfired. You ain't fucking with them. You ain't fucking with them at all. And then you see, if that backfired in their face, and then you got the twin flame energy again. What's going on with this? Look, contemplation. Do you feel the same way that they do? With this planning, unsure choices, decisions, somebody is not sure. That didn't work, so now do I go back? Do I keep going forward? You know, is Pisces still interested? What? That's that planning to see if you're going to take this risk. But what's going on? Yeah, you got mind games when it comes to this no contact. So somebody is trying to contemplate on if they should reach out to you first or not because they feel like you playing mind games. They feel like you being immature or something like that. Again, they started off trying to test you with this no contact energy, but now they're getting triggered because it's like you taking too long. What's going on with this mind game? Clarify the mind game. You got self-love. And see, what jump was childish. This person is trying to make it seem like you're being immature, like you're being childish. But in all actuality, baby, you choosing self-love. You pouring into yourself. You ain't got no time to pour in nobody else. That's why you ain't reaching out to nobody else. Goddamn it, you reaching internal. You fuck with you. If don't nobody fuck with you, you know you fuck with you. It's a whole lot of acceptance, you know. Accepting people to be who they are. Accepting when people show you who they are. And accepting when you need to get the fuck on your way. You know, it's about a whole lot of self-treatment right now. Your intentions, your self-awareness. And that's even more reason why this person is like obsessed with you. Why they're clinging to you. They know that you're able to love because the way you love yourself. Somebody wants you to take the self-love and pour it into them though because they lack it. Look, deadline. Somebody feels like they running out of time too when it comes to them admiring you, like feeling inspired by you, this happy energy. Somebody is starting to feel like they can't wait no longer, like they have to intervene because somebody gonna get you. Somebody gonna get you. And I'll do you one better, Pisces. I promise you, before I came down here to record, I kept on hearing it's J. Cole and I think his name Black, the singer. He like a singer. He spell his name with like a 6. The B is like a 6 and then it's like L-A-C-K. But they got a song called Pretty Little Fears. And I kept hearing J. Cole part. J. Cole part. When he be like, he said, you can confide in me. I could take the weight up off your shoulder blades and try to store the pain inside of me. Like, why the world do you like that? Like, they don't know you God sent for me. I view you like that. I'm sneaking glances, thinking God that drew you like that. Hey, cause he say, cause it's something about the tree of life. He was saying like somebody want to grow with you. Like this person can see your shine. Like baby, it's growth. You attracting. You're multiplying. You expanding. They gotta hurry up and get back in there. What the fuck did he say? Cause he say something about I think about it, but this person is like searching you. They thinking of you. They looking you up like somebody on your shit. They trying to figure out, you know, exactly how far are you. Look, red flags. It's something about some type of red flags or some type of signs of deception or something like that with this unknown caller energy. With somebody hiding their true feelings. What's these red flags? You got regret. So somebody regrets cheating when it comes to this broken mirrors. With this addictions. Like somebody was very... baby, they was into what they was into. You seen some type of red flags, though. When it came to this self-love, somebody knew they was running out of time. Because, again, with the red flags, the deception, they was in regret. Like, you could see something, and this person was starting to feel ashamed. They was starting to feel ashamed when it came to these broken mirrors. Shit was starting to become unfixable. Look, confused. They regret making you confused when it came to this union. They still look at your pictures, but they still connected to these toxic people too. Somebody got a lot of different pictures of a lot of different phases, a lot of different people. But they reminisce most about you. They miss you. But this person is toxic and they're very childish. And around winter, they hurting. And it's funny, I swear to God, I keep hearing that song. Because in Black Part, he be like, wanna know who you with? Don't tell him. Come on, fellas. That ain't none of... Wait, okay. Wanna know who you with? Don't tell him. Come on, fellas. That ain't none of you. How the fuck did he do that? Because he say, got on your bodysuit, you know I'm on your ass today. Would you let me hit it twice if I asked today? You know, my signature and my magic. Hey, because he said, man, I just want to know, don't you sugarcoat? He say, I tell it all if you want. Could you tell me like it is? Your pretty little fears. Hey, it's... Y'all gotta listen to that. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it after I do the video too. But around winter, somebody was hurting, baby. Looking at them pictures and hurting. Around winter, somebody was doing some type of sneaking, some type of geeking with this Netflix and chilling, and now they feel ashamed. Now they got egg on their face because some shit done backfire. And when it comes to this limelight energy, yeah, somebody is hurt. And they contemplating. Yeah, should they reach out or not? Somebody was real self-absorbed too. Again and now again, that spotlight is on them. What's going on? Somebody depressed or something like that. You got guidance. Somebody is trying to look to you for guidance, or they usually look to you for guidance, for healing. It's something about, again, something with your intuition, your dreams, different stuff like that. And they feel like you playing games by not being in contact with them. That's what triggers them too. Exactly. You a divine feminine. Or again, masculine. You done tapped into your divine feminine energy, this leader, this strong intuition. That's what I'm saying. That feminine aspect, empathetic heart, healer to others. Not only do you know how to receive, but you also know how to give. It's exchange now. When it comes to that self-love, you have accepted the fact that you have stepped into this divine energy. You have accepted the fact that you are able to feel others. You know, you have you've accepted a lot. And it has a lot to do with your intuition. Intuition, baby. I meant intentions, but okay. And this love affair came out again around winter. Around winter, somebody slept with somebody or somebody dealt with somebody. It's giving me that you know it, though. And again, with this deadline, they know that they're running out of time. What's going on? Look, lifestyle. See, this in the closet lifestyle. Divine femme or divine masculine, either way it go, divine being, baby. It seemed like you picked up on this. It's some type of red flags that you noticed when it came to with this unknown caller. This the way this card came out, but I feel like you know who the fuck you was talking to. You had a conversation with somebody and you could tell that they was hiding the way that they really felt. They was hiding something. What's going on with this lifestyle? Sneaky, exactly. Somebody was being sneaky. They was being fake. They wasn't showing their true self. They was plotting. They was on some bullshit. Not to mention they be on your social media as well too. Somebody try to be in your business, and now they in regret. They feel ashamed by the shit that they was addicted to. But now they also got overwhelming thoughts with this fired up ass energy. I don't know how they gonna be fired up with you when they was the one on some goofball ass shit. You checked it and they ain't got no choice but to motherfucking respect it, period. It's a push-pull dynamic now, though, because this person is confused. They feel like it's a power struggle when it comes to this union because they want to reconcile with you, but they don't want to look like a fool. This shit keep on going back and forth between a lover and then like a friend or something like that. Y'all had some fuck shit going on when it came to y'all support circle, Pisces. I feel like the way these readings been going, I kid you not, for the past year and a half, boy, you probably done cut every motherfucking body off. Friends, lovers, parents, goddammit, siblings, kids, every motherfucking body. Look, you got desire when it comes to these pictures. See, it's a push-pull dynamic, a power struggle. Somebody looking at your pictures, though, and they say self-pleasure, no lie, sexual thoughts, intense feelings, baby. You still get somebody's motor running. I can tell you that. You still rev the fuck out of their engine, baby. It's still something about you. Just want to touch it. You heard what he said. Would you let me hit it twice if I asked today? Hey, and that's wild, because I didn't even say that part. But he said something about his stick being in the magic. And he said, I'll be swinging it back and forth to you in your casket, baby. Hey, y'all got to listen to the... Hey, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody got some desire, so... I just want to know. Don't you sugarcoat. Hey. I say it all. If you want, they want revenge around winter, baby. So they fuck with one of your friends or something like that, trying to get revenge against you. Not knowing that you would drop that scum bucket too. Patterns. Yeah, you see my throat chakra. Yeah. It's one of your friends. One of your friends' friend. You hear me? Because you know I'm going to let you know. We don't play this old shit, baby. Yeah. They got with one of your friends. They was chilling with one of your friends. They feel guilty. He feel guilty. She feel guilty. Them feel guilty. However it is. I don't know why one thought they was better than the other. What I tell you with this double life. You got this earth sign in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody lost this major opportunity trying to live this double life, being deceitful, being a liar in another relationship. They was fucking with you and they was fucking with whoever. Somebody that you don't fuck with, period. And now they hurting and they contemplating if they should send you a text or something like that because they know they made a bad decision. You could feel that it's something that they not saying when they talk to you. They really talk to you just to test the water and see. I feel like you be playing with them too. Look, yeah. See? When it comes to this double life, it's something about a gift of guidance again. And they feel like I said, you playing mind games by not talking to them. So it's like they need you to guide them. How the fuck they need you to guide them, but then they gonna backstab you too? That shit don't make no sense. Somebody may have been surprised by this gift that you have as well too, because there's something about this gift letting you know about this double life. You can feel intuition. You can feel that shit. Look, conflict resolution when it comes to the options. That's what I'm saying. See, somebody thinking of you though. And they want to resolve this conflict. Look, divine feminine compromise and making amends, positive outcome. That's what they used to. That's what they used to. Conflict resolution when it comes to the options. Them doing them. Juggling connections, addictions, player. Yeah, with this love affair. They feel like they running out of time though. You got pregnancy, which came out sideways when it came to this lifestyle. So that's making me feel like ain't shit grow. Yep, jealousy. Somebody was jealous and childish. What's going on with these options? And you see the way it came out. This shit getting exposed slowly. This lifestyle. Secretive in the reverse. Somebody is not able to be sneaky. They're not able to be mysterious when it comes to this juggling, these addictions that they have. I feel like you could see it. Hey, what Judge Joe Brown say? I know a crackhead when I see one. Look, stop motherfucker playing with me, bitch. Rock bottom. Sneaky. Karma. They getting karma for being sneaky. That's why they in regret. In jail, whether it's in actual physical jails, in mental jails, in spiritual jails, in financial jail. Baby, they shit clock. They shit locked up. Life falling apart. And now they in regret. There's broken mirrors, but they also feel a certain type of way. I hope they feel all the emotions that they feel, and this overwhelming sensation need to be them feeling it with their motherfucking self, because they simply made the bed and they laying in it. It is what it is. See? Shit falling apart for this person, and now they want to pop up on you with this visit. I'm telling you, this unexpected visit, this phone call, is a push-pull. They don't know what they should do, because they're confused when it comes to this union. Somebody be riding by your house or something like that, though. They imagine themselves knocking on your door, although they never do it. Look, facade. See, they want to pop up with this facade going on, putting on the front. Again, remember what I said. They just want to drop in, like they just want to check in, see how you doing. In all actuality, this person has hidden motives, and you going to pick up on it. You know that they've been all in your shit, all in your energy. They've been contemplating coming to you before they even step foot in your motherfucking face. And again, this situation is trash. You don't know what the fuck pictures they looking at, baby, because you ain't got no pictures of them. The ex, you hear me? Yeah, it's a facade with this ex. They wanted revenge around winter when they did this creeping, this Netflix and chilling. Now they got egg on their face, look, because they've been caught. Evidence, law enforcement, Inferno. Around summer, yeah, they're still being persistent. What's going on with this evidence? What did they get caught doing? You got controversy and appreciation. So they got caught in some controversy when it came to them living this double life. Some type of drama, some scandal, some type of truth came out about this person being deceitful, about them being a liar or something like that, and now they hurt. And they don't know if they should reach out or what. Yeah. Because when it comes to this appreciation, somebody could really use this gift right now. You know? It's something about somebody enjoying another person, some type of good vibes or something like that. That's why they having controversy, because they really do like you. They just jealous at the same time. It's something, again, look, snooping. That's what I'm saying. They snooping when it comes to this conflict resolution. Drive-by stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings. Somebody all in your shit, on the physical, on the spiritual, baby. And that's what I'm saying. They trying to figure out how to resolve this conflict. Like, but you know this. You already know. And again, you already got it resolved, because you done accepted it for exactly what it is. Like I said when it came out. They obsessed. You don't give a fuck. They could pop up, pop down, pop around. You don't give no fuck what they doing. They the ones that's unsatisfied with what they finding out with being deeper in your business. I doing one better and tell them keep their eyes on their own motherfucking plate. That way they ain't got to worry about what you eating, whether you eating or not. It don't make them none. But see, they snooping on you because they unsatisfied when it comes to these options, this player, all these different addictions, all this bop around, these love affairs that they got. These hoes ain't hitting on nothing. They getting the bare minimum from these bitches. Again, masculine and feminine, all disrespect due. Yeah, somebody is trying to make some type of decisions. They holding back on coming towards you because they know they can't be sneaky. They know you see right through their ass. When Nikki say, how do you do that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, they real indecisive. They holding back on coming towards you. They know you gonna see the red flags. Look, because you high value. Empress energy. Again, masculine or feminine. You real abundant. You real confident. You sexy your motherfucking stuff. You ain't finna sweat nobody. It don't even work like that. Hey, what she saying that song? Yeah, you cute. She said, what the fuck? She said, what I look like running behind you. Yeah, you cute, but I'm fine too. I can have bitches on my line too. I can give motherfuckers time too. Hey, but you ain't on all that. I feel like I'm telling you, that's what really set these people's soul on fire, baby. If you was out here and you was being a trash bucket just like them, then they would feel like they able to match your fly. They already don't like the way that you look, the way that you present, the way that you give a fuck, baby. It's something about the way you smell. You smell so good. They know that people feel about you the way that they feel about you. They want to touch you. That's why they want to get you and lock your ass in a basement and make sure don't nobody see you but them. You know what I mean? But again, you out here shining and shit. You remember how when Ace first got his money up and he said that I see you out here shining? Remember he got all humble. He took his chain and tucked it in his shirt and shit. I ain't doing nothing. You know, that's more so your speed. You Ace Boogie type shit. You ain't on all that. You ain't gotta be with the Mitch. You ain't gotta be Rico. You ain't gotta be all in the streets, all in the, what he say, all in the club, throwing your money and shit. You attracting too much attention. Oh God, you know the rules. High value. That's why this person feel like they hit rock bottom by trying to be sneaky to you. They regret that shit, because what the fuck did you think you was doing with these secrets, baby? Yeah, they want to come bearing secrets. In their mind, they coming and bearing gifts. In my mind, I know that you already know what you know, and you already done summed it up and don't even give a fuck. It's been dismissed. So what more hidden truth? You know what I mean? What more hidden truth? See, terms. Somebody trying to renegotiate the terms with you, Pisces. They want to come back to you, tell you these secrets, hoping that you forgive them and y'all could work it out. You know? But again, it's a facade. I heard that. It's a facade. They really trying to come back because they know, yeah, they know what they know. Third party energy. That's what I'm saying with this ex. And I was just finna say that shit, but then I was finna bite my tongue. And I like the way Spirit do this. They know that this other person is thinking about you. They know this other person is desiring you. They pretty much know that they was pretty much a step stool for this other person to try to affect you. So now they done X'd out they position with you too. Just like the motherfucking ex. You know? And again, you got this inferno energy. Chaos, jobless. Don't nobody hold no motherfucking position in your life. You damn right they jobless and every motherfucking thing is crumbling. Because, bitch, you got to walk with the intuition that you do not have. You got searching and family. So somebody might have been looking up something with your family or something like that. Or another person feels trapped in chaos because they got a family. Foundation, building safe, starting a family. Remember that pregnancy had came out sideways? Yeah, somebody might be pregnant or somebody think they pregnant or something going on. Again, controversy, this drama, some shit coming out about this double life that this person had. And they hurting. Somebody got kids that's old enough where you know them kids was born when you was around that person. That motherfucker lived in the house with you. They thinking of, you know, creeping on your profile and shit like that. Appreciating this gift that you got, baby. It's something about you having some type of guidance. They really think that you playing mind games by not fucking with them. But I really don't think it even fucking matters at this point. You know? They guilty. That's what I'm saying. They searching you and they guilty. They snooping and they guilty. They getting these tarot readings and they guilty. They going to see psychics and they guilty. They feel ashamed. They feel remorseful. Look. Conflict resolution. They want to resolve this when it comes to this divine feminine. But baby, you done got so much in your self-love pocket. I'm telling you. Oh my God. They don't know what else to do but pop up on ya. Pull up on ya. Look, around winter, infatuated. See somebody guilty by this being infatuated with this person, whoever it is that they was Netflix and chilling with around winter. Because they ended up being unsatisfied when it came to the options, the juggling with this love affair. See what it is this person had tried to embody your energy and then reflect it to this person too, which made this ex-person attracted to them. And again, they both pale pin kids. They're both junkyard kids, you know. I don't even know what the fuck else to call them. You know, they just, it is what it is. There's two men's and a woman in here too. So I don't know what that is, but you got denial. What's going on with this infatuated? Sick and tired of the drama. So somebody is in denial that you're sick and tired of them. Yeah, I don't feel like they're really in denial. I feel like they know it, you know, and they don't know how to accept that, which is why they're indecisive when it comes to their decisions, and they're procrastinating on coming towards you because, again, they know that they're going to have to show face. They know you see right through them. What's this sick or tired? Justice. Look, around winter, this revenge when it came to this Empress. Somebody has some type of legal issues, or this may even be judgment. You could be sick and tired because you know the truth of the situation as well, too. Give me more with this. Right. Ravenous and envy. Unsatisfied. Uncontrollable desires when it comes to these secrets and this visit. Envy because they jealous of the terms. Want to be spiteful, hateful. See, so it's really giving me that somebody want to make you feel a certain type of way. They want to come to you and they want to tell you some shit because they feel like it's going to be a stomach punch. You know what I mean? I think, Spirit said this bitch really don't know you. Punch this bitch in the face. I just don't recommend it. You got cold shoulder, look. Yeah, so somebody is envious. They being spiteful, hateful because you done gave a cold shoulder to them. You don't fuck with them, and this third party ex don't fuck with them either. They want revenge for what took place around winter. So what's taking place around summer? What's going on around summer? You got self-love in the reverse when it comes to this family, see? Somebody don't want to build some type of family dynamic or get anything established, which is causing controversy for this person that was trying to build this double life. For real. See, somebody felt like if they come around and they could get you to knock them up, masculine or feminine, if they could knock you up, then you would be bound to them too. You would have to deal with them regardless. Again, I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's something about you dating. I'm telling you, they searching you. They looking you up and they know you on the market. I already said that. They know you on the market. Look, new boo in the reverse when it comes to, oh, okay. New boo in the reverse, denial, call. So you dating, but it seemed like you ain't got no new boo or something like that. And somebody is in denial. They may be expressing this to you, some type of conversation or something like that. So somebody feels like you do have a new boo. No matter what you say, even if you don't, you're doing something. With this new boo in the reverse, again, this person is not choosing self-love. They choosing to hunt your ass down around summer. They want to see who this new boo is. And they ain't found nobody, so it seems like it's even making them even appreciate you even more. But again, they not facing the truth when it comes to them being guilty, like them snooping, whatever it is that they finding out with these tarot readings, and like it's like they're not being honest. And when it comes to this call, somebody gonna call you flat out and express some type of infatuation or something like that with you. Express that they're dissatisfied with the options, they're unsatisfied with the options or something. Somebody might say that they just want to hear your voice. You got a water sign in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the reverse. They say sick and tired of drama. But see, this is also giving me Ace of Cups energy. You ain't starting no new beginning with this person. It's still a block there. Because you ain't on that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Unfinished business and unemployed, baby. When it comes to this unfinished business, they are completely unemployed. They ain't got no position for no motherfucking unfinished business. That's justice for the situation. You are absolutely high value, and they done hit rock bottom with this sneaky shit. They ain't coming back up to the top, not with you. They can work to get there, you know what I mean? But they ain't got shit to do with you. Shit, you already be on to your next planet by the time they get where the fuck they supposed to be. And again, it's something with this person being unsatisfiable. So again, you cool on them. They still trying to live beyond their means. And again, with this keeping secrets, with this visit, like, even if somebody do pop up on you, you might do hear them out, but you can still feel the power struggle. You can feel that somebody is not, you can feel something. What's going on with this unemployment, a disconnect? Look, you got avoidance, right? They trying to avoid the fact that they envious of you. They trying to avoid the fact that they being spiteful. Yeah, hiding. In hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. And you got closed off toxic love. They want to know who you're talking to. You closed off, though, from this person. Avoidance. Refuse to give in. Silent within. You just don't feel the same when it comes to this cold shoulder. Giving the cold shoulder. You closed off. Giving the cold shoulder to the third party of an ex of yours that wanted revenge around winter, so they Netflix and chilled with them. And now they feel ashamed. Somebody real persistent with this toxic love shit, though. Drama, addictions, love, hate, relationships, yeah. And with this message in the reverse, you are not communicating with somebody. They can't be your new boo. Around spring. So you turn somebody down around spring and they in denial. They didn't want to face the truth of that. Again, something with them feeling guilty when it came to this snooping. They kept on snooping. Look, revenge. Fall came out sideways. So spring to fall. That's you know how to loop. So it's gonna go spring, summer, fall. Right. 3, 6, 9. That's like 9 months. That's damn near a whole year. So it's something about a call around fall when it came to this infatuation or somebody displaying some type of obsessions or something like that and somebody was unsatisfied. What's going on with this? Exactly. Around winter, it's a pregnancy. So it's giving me, right? This pregnancy energy may not even be an actual pregnant person. It's going to give me somebody birthing some type of new idea, somebody birthing new creative endeavors, somebody, you know what I mean? It's something on the new, somebody cultivating something new. And with the spring through fall, again, you've been on a completely different timeline from this person. Period. And that's why that Ace of Cups is in the reverse when it comes to you fucking with them. Because you sick and tired of being sick and tired. And baby, you already got something else on the horizon. Pregnancy, look, dreams. That's what I'm saying. Your dreams is blossoming. Your dreams been blossoming. It's been slow but steady. You've been doing exactly what it is that you're supposed to do. And it's something with this person feeling like they had unfinished business with you, so they tried to visit you in your dreams, approach you in spirit realm or something like that. Affect your downloads, yeah. Heartstrings sideways. They was trying to play on your heartstrings. Again, because they was unemployed. They was unsatisfied and they ain't had shit else to do. They don't hold no place. So somebody may have been trying to send you intuitive messages. Look, distractions. That's what I'm saying. Intuitive messages. Somebody was trying to play with your emotions. Again, distractions, temptations, always busy, keeping you away with this avoidance. Because they was envious of you. So somebody avoided you. This friend may have avoided you or something like that. Claim to always be busy or something like that. You got emotions, right? And now they got in and out emotions. Now the emotions clashing because you closed off to them. This person got anxiety because you giving them the cold shoulder. They already know that you know they was the third party to your ex. And now look, thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, all the rest of that. What he say, bitch, eat a dick. What Riley say, eat up. Man, stop playing with me. Yeah. Thinking of you, spiritual communication, jealousy, spiritual contract, spiritual attack. Yeah. This person was playing in your energy. They was trying to send you nightmares, send you fucked up thoughts, affect your skin, affect your weight. They was trying to affect you. Affect your self-love. That same self-love that you still got in the motherfucking bag. Deuces. Exactly. When it comes to a fire sign, ghosting, this childish ass energy, you received the signs that you needed to get the fuck away and separate. Because you was opposite from this person. Y'all was fighting too much. It was affecting your money. Making it rain. Somebody might have got caught red-handed doing something with some money. With an air sign. Reminiscing on dating on some type of commitment that they had that already done been thrown away and they still being stubborn. See, this the type of person that don't know how to let go of shit before they move on to the next thing. That's why that third party card came out right away anyway. Not only because they had a third party, you know what I mean, in the mix, but they now trying to spin a block and make you a third party. And Pisces, baby, when I say you so motherfucking far gone, remember what I said? It's going to take this person lifetimes to catch up to you, baby. And that's just that. God damn it. That's why they got this egg on their face. That's why they feel ashamed. That's why all that guilt and all the rest of that coming out. God damn it. They can go on about their business, though, because Pisces ain't trying to hear it. At least not hey, not my people. I don't know. That just is what it is. That's your read, Pisces. We done went through all the girl. All right, y'all.